creator and founder of Silky and I'm here today to do a review on this Butta 16 wig, y'all, from Sensational. But before we get into that, if this is your first time joining us over on Silky, I want to say thank you so much for hitting the thumbnail and welcome. Here we do wig reviews, we do product reviews, we give you hair tips, we do hair tutorials, shorts, and it's all free every Monday and Friday. So if that's your kind of thing that you like, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and then hit the bell so you'll be notified whenever we drop a video. Why not? It is free, y'all. And if you're watching over on Facebook, I love you guys over on the FB too. Go ahead and give this video a like and a share. And then you guys on both platforms, leave me a comment down below so I know you were here. Let me know, what are you thinking of Butta 16? Do you have it? Are you liking these Sensational Butta units? I know last week I did Butta 17. Loved her, loved her, loved her. Think I'm liking this one too, you guys. So let me know what you're thinking of these Butta units. And last but not least, every video I love to send a shout out to my Silky chicks. Yes, that is what I call my subs. And today's shout out is going to Anasha J. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. She is a fellow YouTuber. She has a lifestyle channel. She does wig reviews, advice videos, those type of things. So the link to her YouTube channel will also be down in the description box. Check it out. Let her know that Silky sent you. And now without further ado, let's go ahead and get into why you hit that thumbnail. Let's talk about Sensational Butta 16. So here is the stock card. This is Sensational's Butta Lace 16. Like I told you guys, I did do Butta Lace 17 on my last review. Loved it. Check the link and check the description box for more Butta Lace unit reviews because they're very, very nice units, these latest ones. I'm really liking them. So this is Flamboyage Blonde. You know I like a good blonde wig if you watch me, so I could not resist. But she does come in a lot of colors. So here she is. I think on the cover, yeah, she's rocking her in a 1B. She has all the latest bells and whistles, right? So let's just go ahead and go down into them. So she has HD lace, which I do, you know, at this point, yeah, HD lace. We all know, I think, how to spray and blend down. These Butta units are, the new ones especially, have been really easy to spray and blend down. Some of them, I've even not even tinted the lace and I was able to still blend it down very well. So that's a great thing. I agree with that. It does blend with most skin tones. The ear-to-ear lace with the 5 each deep part, which is great. It is shiftable, so I did like that. Pre-plucked with baby hairs. The baby hairs were a little much for me. I'm not big on baby hairs, but if you like baby hairs, it's there. And then a natural density hairline. I'll be honest, because of the style of this, I didn't even really look at the hairline. Okay? I just went ahead and cut that lace off and put her on. Now, I do like the color, and I like the density on her. She's not too much hair. She's a nice density. I mean, she's, you know, not super, super thick. But, you know, because of the texture and the way that it's layered, it's cute. I'm sorry, these layers are just not working with me, okay? These layers are not really falling the way they're supposed to fall. But, you know, we rocking her anyway. Let me know what you think. She is quite long. So I think she's a little bit too long. And I'm a long wig wearer, but she is coming like right underneath my breast. So I'm going to insert some footage here of me standing up so you can see. So yeah. Let's go ahead and get into the review so that you can hear all my final thoughts on Butta 16. And edges, girls, edges, ladies and gentlemen. Edges are important. Everybody's styling their edges. They're putting these tattoo edges on. But you want your own edges to be good too, right? So we have put together a free PDF giving you tips on how to take care of your edges, giving you oils that you can put on them to revive them, give them strength, keep them strong, or hopefully even help them grow back if you need to. So check out the description box. The link to the freebie will be in there. Make sure you check it out after the video is done. Okay, so watch it all the way to the end so you can hear all my pros, all my cons, see the unboxing, see the styling, all of it, okay? All right, and then comment down below and let me know what you think. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so here she is, Butta 16. Let's go ahead and open her up. Alright, so here she is out of the pack. You know I love a blonde wig. This is really pretty. As you can see on the top, it's like a darker honey, and then it's kind of layered underneath. You got those lighter colors with the dark roots. This is definitely more of a yaki texture, but it does have a silkiness to it, but it's definitely more of a yaki texture. You see the curls. She's quite long. The curls are loose. We got the baby hairs. They're in a marathon again. They're in a marathon, people. Alright, you got that lace, and it does have a little bit of a darker tint, not super dark, like it's not super white. So let's go ahead and get into this cap. So we have the 2 combs on the side, the part down the middle. The cap is closed, So it's going to probably be a little bit hotter than normal with that closed cap. You got the comb in the back with the 2 typical adjustable straps. So let's go ahead and put Butta 16 on. Okay, so she is big head friendly, y'all. Go ahead for the big heads. Go ahead for the big heads. Get it for the big heads. I'm excited, y'all, because I have just, if you've been watching me a lot, you know I've come to the realization that Equator, me, yes. Girl, you got a big head. And so I'm glad that this one is big head friendly, because I have not been having a lot of big head friendly wigs. She has lots of room. So we like that, okay? I'm going to go ahead and keep her in the middle. But y'all know I'm a righty if you watch me a lot. So not a lot of shedding or tangling going on, which is great for this to be blonde, synthetic, and long. So let's go ahead and get into this 360. So here she is in the front. Butta 16 to the right. Butta 16 to the left. And then let's throw it back. Butta 16 to the back. So I'm going to go ahead, cut that lace, styler, come back with my pros and cons and final thoughts, so stay tuned. Alright, so I'm back from styling Butta 16, so let's go ahead and get into it. So the first thing I did is I went ahead and cut the lace off with these HD units. I say it in every video. If this is your first time watching, just let me go ahead and drop you this tip. When you're working with HD lace, it's really good to wear a black wig cap underneath your wig. That way you can't see a line of demarcation, because the nude caps underneath the lace, you can see where the wig cap is starting, which creates a line of demarcation under your wig. And so if you're out in public rocking it, you will get clocked. So it's better just to go ahead and put on that black stocking cap under there, or wig cap, even if, and especially, even if you tint the lace, and especially if you're not tinting the lace. So that way it'll just go ahead and give it a better blend. So I did go ahead and spray this one with my Eben Tint lace spray. I love this lace tint spray. It's really nice. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it at your local beauty supply. Went ahead and sprayed it on just to tint the lace, because I figured I would probably keep this one because I like the texture and the style of it. So I went ahead and tinted the lace, but you can get away with not tinting the lace on this one and just putting a little powder in here, or just going in and putting powder over your part. But don't let me get ahead of myself. So I went ahead and sprayed the lace, put her on. Again, she is big head friendly, so you can definitely wear her with your wig grips. No problems, no issues with her being too tight, giving you a headache or anything like that. Then I went in with some Lottie Bottom Mousse, because she is a blonde wig. There is a lot of frizzes and frays, and I just wanted to tame the hair a little bit and bring it in and together. So I went in with the mousse, rubbed the mousse in really well, and then I went in with my boar brush to brush her out. You guys, not a lot of tangling, not a lot of shedding. I was really shocked for this to be a blonde unit. I did get some tangling, I did get some shedding. It was not a lot. Again, for this to be a blonde wig, the tangling and shedding on blonde synthetic long wigs at that can be so ridiculous sometimes, but this one was not at all. And I'm thinking it might be because of the texture, you know, being a little bit more yaki. But anyway, so that was a really good thing. Then after that, she was still a little poofy in the crown, which for me is a telltale sign that it's a wig. So I went in with my Kira Care wax stick and just put a little wax here in the top in the crown. And then I went in with my Silky Sack hot comb and added some heat to help lay it down, get it more flat so that it looks more realistic, and also to take care of the frizzes and the frays that are at the top, because sometimes, especially where the part is, the blonde hairs, they just have a mind of their own. They want to do their own thing. So we gotta, you know, tame them, lay them down. And then last but not least, I wanted to open up the part a little bit more since the roots are dark with my Fit Me powder. So I went in with my Maybelline Fit Me powder and put that on. You guys, Maybelline Fit Me powder is a must have if you're a wig wearer. I'm just saying, get you some, sis. So really, that was it. She is what I call easy, throw on and go, you guys. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and get into the pros and the cons of this one. So pros. I love the texture. I'm a fan. I like a yaki silky texture. I know some people like purely silky or some people like purely yaki, but I kind of like a combination. I think it makes it look realistic, but it's not too far on the left, too far on the right, somewhere in the middle. I kind of like that. So I definitely like the texture. It is super soft. I like the coloring on this darker roots that goes into this like lighter blonde, and then it's like bright blonde. I think that's really pretty. I like the layers on this, and like I said, the texture on it is just like wonderful. I love that you can shift the part. I went ahead and kept it in the middle, but you can shift it to the left or the right, so I like that. So great job on that, Sensational. And not a lot of tangling, not a lot of shedding for a blonde wig, so that is super duper good. As for the cons, she's a little long, you guys. Like, I think and I love a long wig, but I think she could have been like up to here. I think up to here would have been fine. That extra long hair, this extra long piece that's like going down here, I don't think that's really necessary. So I don't know, that's a con for me. Also, she does do a little shedding and tangling, so that might be a con for other people, but that's not really a con for me because, like I said, I'm used to wearing blonde, and the shedding and tangling can be really real. It was minimal to me on this one. Yeah, so for the length, I think the length for me is probably the biggest con, and that's really it. I mean, to be an HD lace with all of the latest bells and whistles, she was easy to just throw on and go. And I know a lot of us like that. We like a good throw on and go. And the fact that it really has a nice texture and it really mimics a blowout for African American, I love that. Great job. So, as you know, when I take this wig off, I'm not going to put it back into the plastic that it came out of. I'm going to put it in my luxury Silky Sack. A Silky Sack is a silk line bag that I invented to not only store your hair, but to add longevity to it. The silk lining allows your hair to just glide, cutting down on the shedding, tangling, and matting that it would do if you were to put it back in the plastic. So if you're interested in Silky Sacks and some of the other great products that we sell, check out our website. The link to it will be down in the description box. Now, if you watched my last review, you know that Silky Sacks, for the month of July, we are 4 years old now. Yes, crazy, right? 4 years old in business. So we are doing a giveaway over on Instagram. So if you have an Instagram, please go check Silky Sacks out. Follow us. We have a picture. If you put 4 black hearts under that picture, you will be entered into a giveaway to win your very own Silky Sacks, as well as some of my favorite products. So I will be going live on Wednesday over on Instagram and on YouTube. And then I also will be announcing the winner of this on Saturday. Okay, that's a Saturday. I will be announcing the winner on Saturday. So go ahead and get over there, follow us, make sure that you get in on the contest. And then for you guys here on YouTube, I know some of you guys don't have a gram, so the following week I will be giving another giveaway just exclusively over here on YouTube, so that my YouTube Silky Chicks can get them a little something too to celebrate the 4 years. Okay, so thank you so much. Remember, better care is better wear, and I hope to see you in the next video.